Hello, how are you today? The topic for today is how to write a letter to the editor. First of all, we must know what is a letter to the editor. A letter to the editor is a formal letter, so you should write in a formal style. It is an expression of opinion on a current subject or issue. It is a persuasive text with the aim to express views to a wider public. It is a written way to talking to readers of a regularly printed publication, newspaper, magazine. They are often responses to articles from the particular publication or to other letters to the editor. As all the letters to the editor, they have the purpose. So the purpose of a letter to the editor is to express your individual views about a current issue. Letters to the editor are published in nearly all magazines and newspapers. Anybody can write a letter to the editor. It usually expresses an opinion or makes a suggestion to change a situation that is of interest to the general public. This is the format of writing a letter. We start the letter with "Dear Sir" or "Madam" because we aren't sure who we are writing to. In the first paragraph, that is the introduction, we state the reason for writing and our opinion on the topic. In the main body, we present our suggestions and their results in separate paragraphs. And in conclusion, we summarize our opinion or state it in different words. We sign off with "Yours faithfully," and of course we must write our full name. There's some useful language to write this kind of letter. To begin the letter, we may write, "I'm writing to express my approval of," or "I'm writing to express my disapproval of." "I'm writing with regard to," "I'm writing about," "I have just read in your about." To state your opinion, we may use this kind of language. "I believe that this would be a mistake that," or "I do not believe," "I do not think," "I do not feel," "I'm totally opposed to," "I'm in favor of," "I strongly disagree with." And to the end of the letter, "In conclusion, I'm totally opposed to, as I believe, I hope my comments or I hope my suggestions will be taken into consideration. I hope something will be done about this urgently." Here are some useful tips. Keep it short and on one subject. Keeping your letter brief will help assure that your important points are not cut out by the newspaper. Make it legible. Your letter doesn't have to be fancy. You should use a typewriter or computer word processor if your handwriting is difficult to read. So be careful with your handwriting. You should spark the reader's attention. Your opening sentence will be vital for the success of your letter. It should immediately inform readers what you're writing about. You should give a persuasive explanation of why the issue is important and state your opinion about what should be done or possible remedies to the issue. As a rule, letters to the editor should be no more than 150 words. And be careful. Use appropriate linkers to join your ideas. To start with, firstly, consequently, as a result, secondly, what is more, in conclusion, to sum up. And this is a letter plan. These are the 3 paragraphs. In the first paragraph, to summarize, we have to write about the reason for writing and opinion. In the second paragraph, we give the suggestion and results in separate paragraphs. And in the third paragraph, we summarize or restate our opinion. Thank you.